Estamos ao vivo? Acredito que sim. Fala, galerinha! Vamos lá continuar com a nossa saga de Kingdom Come Deliverance. Estou com praticamente 70 fucking horas, mas o jogo se recusa a acabar. Tô falando, é um jogo que vale investimento, cara. Se o cara for fazer tudo igual eu tô fazendo, toda de secundária, meu irmão. Ainda entrou a DLC que deu mais ou menos mais umas 10 horas de gameplay. Vale a pena. Paguei full price, né? Mas esse ano não compro mais nada full price. Death Stranding, um parceiro meu vai compartilhar comigo. E esse ano tem mais o que de bom? GTA, que era o que eu ia comprar, não tem mais, só ano que vem. Interesse nenhum em comprar jogo esse ano mais. Essa indústria fodida de games. Onde um jogo já é 350 e os caras sobem pra 400. Olha isso aqui. Sabendo do que eu tô falando, ó. Olha isso aqui. Ih, estou até doido aqui. Red Dead. Olha o preço disso aqui. R$300. Um jogo de 2018. PS4. Nem PS5 é. 300 pila. É, eu tenho esse jogo. Por que tá mandando eu comprar? Só não sei porque que tá mandando eu comprar, mas eu tenho. É porque a minha é essa aqui. Não, pera aí. A minha... edição padrão, PS4. Por que que tá mandando eu comprar? Eu não sei. Olha lá, jogado, 114 horas. Tem esse jogo. R$300, fi. Eu tenho ele físico também, então foda-se. Download aqui, porque isso aqui tem tempo. É isso aí, filho. A indústria tá aí, ó. Se o Red Dead de 2018 tá esse preço, imagina GTA 6, no mínimo o dobro aí, no mínimo R$600. No mínimo. Chutando baixo. A indústria podre dos games precisa de um boicote urgente. Porque todo aumento de custo que eles têm, eles repassam pro jogador. Sem melhorar a qualidade. Ah, até vômito eu tenho que limpar.
Yeah, but it was hard finding people to do the work. Really? Where did you find them? In one of those abandoned villages outside the walls. They were happy to have the chance to see the city. Shall we go inside? Of course. Did you come alone? I only asked because...
Caneca, falta quantas? A musiquinha. Os caras estão lá, sendo enrolado. Faltam 2. Eu nunca fiquei bêbado assim não, mano. De desmaiar, não. Já bebi de vomitar, agora de desmaiar, mano.
Yeah, but it was hard finding people to do the work. Really? Where did you find them? In one of those abandoned villages outside the walls. They were happy to have the chance to see the city.
Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside all day, are we?
Acabou, era o último.
I only asked.
Ontem eu não consegui achar o vômito, né? Tava ali, só um manchado amarelo. Cadê minha roupa? Não, minha roupa era essa aqui. Quero carisma nessa aqui. Falta calça, pô. Era assim que eu tava, né? Uma arma também. Botar a arma do papai.
As you wish. Good doggy. Good boy.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be. Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts. Now let's see the most.
Cara, tem nada, mano. Chave.
This place is fit for a king.
É digno de um rei, ó. Ele tá falando ali, ó.
I see your tubs are brand new.
Banheiras são novas.
I'm in.
Tô impressionado, ele tá gostando. Estão saindo.
I apologize.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm
Aw.
pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm, calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
A woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
Whew, that was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
Fucked.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today. And more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a
Pra ter de
discount.
graça.
The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
Hey, go away. Call back that dog, or I'll report. Wait!
What's that I
can't go
hear?
there.
What?
Acabou o amor?
What's that noise? All right. What was that?
Rapaz, mulher é um bicho traiçoeiro, né? Tá vendo? Quem vai cuidar de mim?
What'll it be this?
I could use the company of a pretty bathmate.
É o mínimo,
My
né?
girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
All right, but money.
Ai, que vagabunda.
Let's talk about the
Certainly.
Deu desconto porra nenhuma, tá cobrando é mais caro.
satisfaction.
You won't. Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
Essa é qual? A do bundão? É ela mesmo.
God, that was really something. You better warn. Christ, pardon me.
Bora que tem mais missão aqui pertinho, mano. Tem duas logo ali, ó. Gratidão, tá vendo?
Blessings to you.
Why do they call you Nary, Master?
Actually, that's because of my younger brother. We're dead ringers for each other, you know. So Vashek let his beard grow out so that people could tell us apart.
Aha, I see.
I have to admit it.
Hi,
helped,
Dickie
but
G.
one day
I am
some
on the
drunken
big
stopped on the
screen.
street and started yelling about how the liquor's making him see double.
Well, all right.
But then he took a good look at us and saw that beard. And then he started screaming. It's not that
Not so
alcohol.
big.
There's two of them bastards here, one hairy and one nary. And that was it. Since then, nobody's called me anything else.
Thanks. Now
But my brother didn't escape it either. It didn't take long before they started calling him Vashek Neri, hairy or not. They even started calling our cousin Little Neri. You see what one stupid little nickname can do?
Aye. Truly exhausting. So what's your real name?
Emmanuel, of course, after my grandfather on my father's side.
Emmanuel?
Ah, such a nice name. But all of you still have to call me by that stupid nickname.
So this is a Popinjay contest, is it? What exactly do we have to do?
There's nothing to it. It's actually pretty simple. You have to shoot down the straw birds on the range faster than your opponents. Whoever any idiot. So if you may not. Farewell.
Eu não tenho arco, né? É, tá no baú. Uma hora eu tô pesado, outra hora eu tô leve, ó. 350. Daqui a pouco baixa pra 300. I tried to cast to TV, but couldn't figure out. I'm watching on the app. Oh no! These commercials of Twitch sucks. You watch 10 minutes of commercials and 3 minutes of stream.
Off a chunk of his ear to make him listen good, but it doesn't pay to cheat.
What the fuck is that? Look at this, Dickie. A ass blowing something. Mael says hi. Stop bullying me. What the fuck?
Here we are.
Service might be a bit slow here. I reckon he's been sitting here a while.
Bless you. You going to bake bread today?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyek.
As Bubbles.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
Look, when somebody wants something here, they go and see Chenyek. I reckon that's all I have to say.
Why did you do that?
And where can I find this Chenyek?
He'll be here somewhere. He usually sits next to Hugo, our oldest regular.
Right.
Greetings. Good day.
Rata?
Good afternoon.
I'll have a look. Let's talk about the...
Well, just a moment.
Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
And people do this voluntarily?
Not only voluntarily, but willingly. There's quite a nice heap of money in it. And there are other things at play.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish, or Goliath slice you into schnitzel, don't come crying to me.
You can't scare me. I'm in.
Have it your way. I warned you. First, pay me the entry fee.
Here.
Well, let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure...
Oh my god.
Can't wait.
Zavish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zavish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down. Well, and that's that. We hold the fights in the building next door. And one more thing. No giving up.
Wonderful. What's new in the city?
Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes. His name was Johann Parler. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And if you've got the stomach for it, you could go and see our executioner, Hinek. He said he was looking for a blacksmith. But what decent person would go near him?
And where can I find him?
His house is beyond the town, on the road to Sedlets. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
Innkeeper?
What's new?
Nothing much.
Another secondary mission. Isso.
Why did you start fighting?
I'm a pungy beggar with almost no teeth.
Caralho, no teeth.
The innkeeper said the fellas
Pobrecito.
bones here.
Like
Aren't you
here.
scared of that?
That's a load of shit. Mole likes to exaggerate. Just because it happened a couple of times doesn't mean it's common. Did he also tell you Goliath beat someone to death here?
No.
Don't worry. It was a long time ago.
Come and fight.
All right, then. But I have another proposal. Mole gets his share from the fees, but only the winner gets the spoils. So, what would you say to a wee bet? So us weaker fighters have a chance?
You know,
mighty kind of you.
Punch his face in. Even our Merrick could be him. Yeah, rip his guts out. Just moving, lazy bastard. Rip his guts out. Kick his teeth out the other side of his face. Kick his teeth out the blood of his face. Move on Kick his teeth out the other side.
Vai ficar me segurando, vai ferrar. Fala, Pedrinho! E aí, cara? Quanto tempo, hein?
What do you mean?
Tudo bem com seu pai, sua mãe?
Getting your ass kicked once wasn't enough.
Just you wait. Zavish will wipe that smirk off your face.
Tudo bem com você também?
Take the money and get out of my sight, you prick.
You a bit blurry.
Could you please explain why you only fight when you're in your cups?
That's easy. When I'm sober, I get easily distracted and find it hard to focus. The booze clears my head, and I can think only about how to rough up the churl in front of me.
Shall we fight?
I've got a bit of a dry throat.
Would you like to raise a cup with me?
Do I know you?
Well, no, not yet. But we can fix that. I'm Henry.
Zarvish.
Well, should we drink something?
For all I care. But you're paying. They won't pour me.
I'll bring you something.
Don't take too long. Look at
Would you like
me?
I'll bring you.
Don't take.
Excuse me.
Pô, ainda tem que dar bebida pro cara, mano. Os caras fazem tudo pra eu gastar dinheiro.
About him. Maybe because he'll be able to solve my problem. Heartfelt prayer.
Olha.
Graças a Deus, Pedrinho. Quanto tempo, hein? Pedrinho não, agora já é Pedrão, né?
Worried about the. So don't tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours.
Would you like
Me?
Here's something to drink.
Muito tempo, muito tempo.
I was pretty damn thirsty.
E tu, tá jogando? Ainda joga?
Well, how about that fight? Shall we fight?
Ah, but what do you say to a bet first?
Good idea.
Sacre.
Where?
Grandma could beat him in a fight. Take that on the other side of his face. We want to see some blood. Grandma could beat him in a fight. We want to see some blood.
My grandma could beat him in a fight. My grandma could beat him in a fight.
Backward. Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Barrett could beat him.
Caralho. Perder pra esse cara, mano.
Victory awaits!
You call that up. Punch his face in. Punch his face in. Take him down. Take him down.
For glory!
Don't believe in yourself. Barrett could beat him.
Take him down. Take him off.
There's no escape!
I'm all yours.
Barrett could beat him.
For the cross!
I have to take a piss.
Take it down. Take it down.
There's another one coming up.
Punch his face in.
Take him down. Take him down. We want to see some blood. Turn him off backward.
No mercy!
Backwards. We want to see some blood. Get moving, you lazy bones. Get a move on, you snail. Show what you're made of. Get a move on, you snail.
No mercy!
Take him down. Take him down. Take his teeth out the other side of his face.
Punch his face in. Now you're mine. I'm all yours. Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Get a move on, you snail.
Porra, não acredito que eu vou perder pra esse cara, mano.
Victory awaits! Even our mock barracks could beat him. Take him down! Take him down! Lazy bone. Move on, him and they ain't. My grandma could beat him. His teeth out! The other side is down! Take him down! Take a bit him in a fight. My grandma could beat him in a fight. Move on, you snail. I feel quite hungry! Lazy bone. Moving, you lazy bone. Moving, you lazy bone.
Acredito, mano.
Today it's a load of rubbish. For glory!
E aí, Diego? Nem golpe do Cotô funcionou. Ah, tá certo, Pedrinho. Tá certo, mano. Tem que melhorar meu combate corpo a corpo, mano. Não apanhei assim não, velho.
I'll be right there. Good day.
E aí, Yuri, jogão, né, mano? Tô de 70 horinhas nele já. E avançando. Todos os cavalos agora são pior que o meu, mano. Tem outra missão aqui. Ah, tem a missão do ferreiro aqui. Pô, esse jogo era pra ter atualizado já, mano. Essas flicadas tá foda. Caralho, eu fechei o jogo, mano. Era pra procurar atualização, velho. Sem querer, velho. É porque tá pra sair uma atualização que vai consertar um bug gráfico. Aí eu fui ver e acabei fechando sem querer, burrice. Esse jogo aqui eu joguei o primeiro há pouco tempo. Eu zerei o primeiro antes desse aqui. Tem nem um mês que eu zerei o primeiro. Já emendei nesse aqui que eu tinha lançado, né? O 2. Mas já peguei logo. Muito bom você jogar assim em sequência, um depois do outro, né?
And what can I get for?
What can I do?
What's
Nothing.
Premonition.
What premonition? I'm sorry.
Of ale that
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
Teve ainda agora, pô.
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough...
Pô, tô só fazendo merda, cara. Não é possível. Tem dia que eu vou jogar e só faço merda, mano.
And what can I get for you?
Greetings.
I'm looking...
Aye.
Why not?
Because... And you don't...
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Of course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence.
I ordered off the children's menu.
I don't have any problem with violence.
Most times a fella tells me that, it ends badly for him. Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
Why bother with fighting? I reckon it's a waste of time. It's plain as day I'm in better shape than most of them.
You don't lack balls, I see. That's a good thing, actually, seeing as we're looking for someone like you. Let's leave Goliath out of it. It'll only lead to bad blood. Wouldn't be the first time. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin.
I learned the word cardápio, yes!
Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job, usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks, so I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by
Caralho.
as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of...
Caralho.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some...
Eu conheci o Adam já.
He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for... Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're...
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Fudeu. Vamos aos pais dos burros.
When our Lord Jesus Christ commanded us to repent, he wanted to believe his whole life to be one of repentance.
Well done! Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformer...
Ah, vou arriscar.
Potential.
A igreja, vou botar.
The church. I asked who should start the reform, not who should be reformed. A reformation is the last thing the church would want. The answer is...
After our talk about Goatskin...
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't, but now let's see who's the last. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Ih, meu irmão.
Sigismund. So you're a beggar, but the kind that... All right. Now let's... I'm sure you'll be glad to hear that it concerns you. It's he who will...
Hoje a gameplay não está fluida, galera. Desculpe. Só que a primeira jogatina eu gosto de fazer as melhores escolhas possíveis. Era pra ser o contrário, né? Era pra primeira jogar no modo a caralho.
I'll be right there.
Good day.
God bless you.
Excuse me.
I'm looking... why not?
And you don't...
You don't... Sure.
Of course. Ever since...
Vile.
You're right. Anyway, you'll find... And if you get...
Wipe his claim.
You don't... Let's...
I'm looking...
Aye.
But he used to...
Aye, only this... Do you know? And that's why did... Well, I reckon the last... And he did... We reckon...
What happened?
No, if you go... He goes...
All right.
God, he's got...
Why didn't you...
He ain't... I'm between... And then...
Any other?
No, no.
Thanks.
I wish you luck. Once you're done...
So what?
A job. Just a... What?
When I...
Well, which estate?
The commoners.
Correct! The ref...
I knew right...
You thought... But now, last... Who is the right...
Wenceslas.
Alright. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
From what you said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way round, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper, and the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go
You can use the word menu.
Courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps
Menu
you are one
or
of the lucky ones
cardápio.
who were not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you...
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the Guild.
To the Guild! That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Porra, Mael.
No.
Just like Persona or Metaphor, right?
Carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse, and as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find.
He's Robin Hood.
Just go to the gates or churches and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
How can I help?
Where did the skeleton come from?
Ah, another newcomer who hasn't heard of Hugo. I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
More blah blah blah.
I sure do. Tell me.
Well, then listen carefully. 10 years ago, back when the tavern belonged to another fella, miners used to gather here and play dice for money. Miners are not very rich and they often lost what little they had to live on. But their wives were understandably pissed off, so they came up with a plan. They clubbed together to buy a skeleton of a hanged man from the executioner, and they hid it in the cupboard where the miners kept their dice, thinking they would take it as a sign from God. But when the drunken men opened the cupboard and saw the skeleton, they were amused. They sat it down next to them, gave her a drink, and even threw the dice when it was the skeleton's turn.
The wife's plan didn't work out so well.
The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. I'm telling you, he'll be still sitting here long after our bones are in the ground. Good story, right?
Great. I'd have a drink with Hugo in a heartbeat. What's new in...
Nothing much.
Come here for a word. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit. To mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
Don't worry. I don't really buy all this horse shit.
Then we're in the same boat. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine, if you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Peanuts. Fuck. Japanese peanuts. I know dinner this night because I'm not hungry. I don't know why.
Right. Good doggy. Good boy.
Greetings.
I'm sorry.
Good afternoon, Henry.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered all.
Mas vocês vão me cobrar, é claro, né? Eu ajudei vocês, vocês ainda vão me cobrar.
To teach you too.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
I'd love to learn from you. When can we start?
Good. I am glad to hear it.
Aí, ó.
Start when you want. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle.
Opa, ganhei mais uma cama.
When is the next?
There is still some time to go, but there is still time to.
I want to end.
Great decision, Heinrich. Als erstes.
Right. Make it.
We have 3 Disziplinen.
O cara tá bêbado, mano.
Sword and shield combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword. Schwertkampf is done. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge.
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same, but in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business.
How many fights?
You'll face an opponent and fight until someone has 2 wins. There, the first one to get 2 wins.
Who are the other parts?
Oh, many local burgers, natürlich.
What if I...
Then you will make a... But if that happens, a bath... The first time is gratis.
Are there any prizes?
Also, it's beautiful and valuable. The city's craftsmen quite liked the idea and wanted to show. But the main thing is to have a good...
Of course. Thanks.
So...
Sign me up for the tour.
Toll.
I'll show off my longsword.
Na schön.
That's enough for me.
Pay the entry fee.
Porra, ainda tem que pagar, mano. Todo mundo arranca meu dinheiro.
May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. Or you can wait here for the tournament.
I want to wait for...
Of course. There is a bed here for you.
Here you are.
Ah, eu já posso pular pro torneio. Que interessante, mano. Legal, no primeiro não era assim, não. Legal, legal. No primeiro tinha que esperar passar 5 dias mesmo.
Esteemed citizens of Gutenberg. As you know, today is the day of the glorious Gutenberg tournament. It's why you're all here, and rest assured, your time won't be wasted, as you'll witness many fantastic duels here today. First of all, please welcome our Master Fencer, as well as our esteemed counselors, who have graced us with their presence on this grand occasion. And now, let's welcome our contenders, so we can get started.
Come here, lad. I'll help you put on your gear so you can crush them.
Woohoo!
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Harry the Hophead. Harry can down 20 ales, remember the whole night, and get to work in the morning like it's nothing. Furthermore, he plans to drink his winnings away with his mates and treat everyone to a glass. So wish him luck. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
O outro tá lutando por causa de mulher, gado pra caramba.
Contenders, forward!
Olha o que tá escrito. Sancte arobe ora pro nobis.
My. He's handy with that thing.
Excuse me.
End of duel! This fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Harry the Hophead. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Ready? Go for it!
Porra, eu tenho que assistir os outros lutar. Eu quero lutar, meu irmão.
I'll be with you. I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
Too slow.
End of duel. Hurrah! We have a winner. Harry the Hophead. A well-deserved victory, worthy of admiration and recognition. We'll see him again soon enough in the final encounter.
It wasn't very good.
But first, let's see another duel, one that will determine his opponent. Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Staniek of the Gate, an honest miner who will have huge support today.
Ah, caralho.
Promised to donate all his winning to the construction of St.
Vou ter que ficar assistindo essa porra até quando, meu irmão?
And who's going to face him? Vandalin, a clothier journeyman. They call him Green because that's the color of cloth he likes best. He eagerly chases after every skirt, not out of victory, but out of honest love for his craft. May God and fortune decide. Ready? Fight! Contenders, forward!
I'll be with you.
No, you.
Is that the best you can do?
We'll finish this quickly.
End of duel!
Caralho, matou.
An unexpected... Hear ye, people of Gutenberg! A terrible crime has taken place. Good manners dictate that the tournament festivities be postponed. Return to your homes and pray to the Lord to protect us from evil and have mercy on the souls of the wicked.
How awful.
Acabou a missão.
I just can't believe it.
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called Oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen. Ja, ja, das hast...
Meu Deus do céu, mano. Tudo que vai fazer tira minha roupa, mano. Caralho.
Du gut gemacht, mein Freund.
I'd like to...
Ja, natürlich. If you like it, may... If you... This is... After it... Verstehst? Und jetzt?
Blá 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 do caralho, como diz Ismael.
Ja, ja. Das hast du gut gemacht, mein Freund.
Lord. Bless.
Who's this?
So?
Alles ist gut, Heinrich. People here have grown accustomed, it seems. Even that matter with Emmeram, I think, settled. Aber ein Ding I must still do.
I'd like to help you. What do you need?
Emmeram still has the fencing sword. Und we need it zurück. You admit, without the sword, this house does not look so good.
And you're afraid to go and see him yourself?
Me? Afraid? It's rather unpleasant. Couldn't you stop by there for the sword? Ich werde dich bezahlen.
Well...
Wunderbar, Heinrich. And give my greetings to Emmeram. We don't need to...
I will. But I can't guarantee you he won't send us both.
You must have faith.
Bad luck.
Mano, é muita missão, cara. Eu já tô perdido, velho, de tanta missão que tem aqui, cara.
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need?
I see you're on your feet and in...
Yeah.
What about the eye?
Good, Heinrich. I only see cloudy for a day. I see the world with new eyes now. Healing skill of Master Ibicus is great. I will remember, and I think my injury teach me discretion.
There's a wise word, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a proper helmet. Best with a visor.
Naja. When I get enough groschen, I will...
I'd like you to teach...
Kein Problem, Mann. Tell me what you want to know. We have to make a living.
Arma de haste, não. Arma pesada. Contenção? Contenção é
I'd
o quê?
like to practice my wrestling. What do you say? I'm sure you...
Vernünftig. Sehr vernünftig. A very hard kick in the axe is enough for most fools. But the best way to take out an armored foe is learn to wrestle good, and you will get good at all fighting. Also.
Nossa, eu salvei a vida de todo mundo aqui. Os caras me cobram pelo serviço ainda. Puta que pariu, meu irmão. Capitalismo falhou. Ó, já tem outra missão aqui, cara. Não para, doido. Tem outra missão aqui já, ó. Muita coisa pra fazer, cara.
Excuse me?
Caralho. Vem.
Tá.
Vamos fazer essa missão aqui primeiro. Nossa, essa área da cidade aqui eu nunca vi, mano. Essa cidade é muito grande, velho. Nossa. Isso aqui eu vou passar de 100 horas jogando isso aqui, cara. Tranquilo e calmo.
Excuse me?
Greetings to you.
Excuse me?
Salvou, o jogo salvou, mano. Eu tenho que fazer aqui. Atrapalhar o fornecimento de linguiça e roube o vinho. Eu acho que eu vou esperar anoitecer, mano. Dia não vai dar, não.
You can't be here. Give up! Well, what'll it be?
E aí, Gustavo? Jamais isso aqui, meu irmão. Vou passar das 100 horas.
Show what you're made of.
Tranquilo e calmo. É, não é dormindo não, é jogando. Eu ainda não durmo jogando não. Eu só faço gameplay ao vivo pra mostrar, né, que eu tô acordado. Stealth, eu adoro stealth, mano. Todo mundo sabe, né? Caralho, cachorro, que susto. Tô até fazendo silêncio pra ninguém me ouvir.
Fucking night shift.
Não é aqui não. Será que é dentro daquele baú, mano? Se for, é sacanagem, velho. Eu não peguei o repolho, mano. Será que tá aqui dentro, mano? Se tiver, sacanagem, cara. Caraca, esse aqui ainda tá muito difícil. Deixa eu salvar. Agora o cara pediu vinho também. Onde tá esse vinho, eu não sei, mano. Ah, meu irmão, não botei repolho nenhum ali não, foda-se. Deixa eu ver o nome do bagulho. Tá salvo mesmo? Vou explorar isso aqui, mano. Oh, GKG. I'm talking a little. I mean, stealth mission. You know I love it.
Leave it! Shoot!
O cara viu o cachorro, mano. I can hear because both stealth. What is this fucking wine? I don't know. Let's ask to Google. I have no patience. I want it, DKG. I ordered my ride with my children's menu. Cara, não, nem o Google sabe onde tá isso aqui. Even the Google don't know. Opposite side of the central building. Okay. Ah, here, look. Oh my god. Done. Phew. I hate stealth missions. I am my all copilot, GKD. Copilot. Now what I need to do. Give food to the poor people. Let's go.
Hear ye! Andreas Plummel, bailiff of Kuttenberg, and the council as a whole are looking for volunteers to repair the city walls. Many of you have gone to complain.
Oh, GKG, I have no patience for stealth missions. Stealth mission need patience.
Be careful.
Let's find some poor people to give the food. Where are they?
I'm not going anywhere. Oh, eat shit. You're just pissing people off.
Oh, the poor here on the church. Pobrecitos. They are hungry.
Greetings. I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow.
Pobrecito.
Who should I thank for these gifts?
Gutenberg.
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild? May God bless our king. God be with you, Henry.
Ué, tinha outro aqui, pô, sumiu.
You shouldn't be walking around like this.
Where are they? It's raining. They go away. I don't know. Aqui, ó.
What do you want?
I brought you some.
Sweet Jesus! I'll feed my whole family. Who do I thank for?
For everything.
Is this? May God. Well, and take a bath for goodness sake. You look awful.
Pô, tá todo mundo falando que eu tô horrível. Pera aí. Tem que tomar um banho, mano.
Good morning to you. I brought you.
Sweet! I'll feed my whole. Who do I thank?
For it.
Is that? May God bless. Farewell. And wash up a bit so you don't.
Greetings. I brought you.
Dear God, I'll feed my... Who should I thank? Is this how... May God... Take care.
He's they house. Pobrecito, he's hungry.
I brought you some. Unfortunately.
What?
I brought you some.
Dear God, I'll fill. Who should I?
For it.
Is it? May God. Farewell. Christ!
I brought you.
Sweet. I'll fill my. Who do I thank? Is this? May God. God be with you.
That city tournament. What an occasion, eh?
Roots, vegetables, mushrooms.
I need to wash my face.
God is punishing us for our sins. I keep getting splinters from it. Nowhere. I made it myself. You? Don't lie.
I'm sorry. I went to see him, but he's
Here.
I'm no surprise, but it was just a simple misunderstanding. You made a fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your fish.
Fine day.
Oh, I, Reese. How could I have forgotten about it?
Are you sure you don't want me to fit out your
Buy 2 pots. I've got lots.
Shoot
Have
them
a
in
bowl
and they'll
as
take
well.
a mile.
Sounds the bell.
Take care. Anyway.
Greetings. Same to you.
Let's go.
Come.
Another one.
Greeting. I brought...
Sweet. Oh, for it is my
Take care for now.
Greetings. What?
I'm bringing...
Dear. Oh, Look.
spare of you.
Morning, lad. I brought... Unfortunate. What? I brought you some...
Dear Alpha. For is this my...
Care for now.
Help the wretch. Give a suffering woman a few coins.
Pobrecito.
I brought you some food.
Sweet. Oh,
For every...
mate.
Take care. I'm sorry.
A lot of people begging.
Whoa.
Ah, não dá pra entregar mais? Ah, porque eu já saí da área, né?
Greetings.
I brought you...
Sweet G. Who do I...
For every...
Is this how the... May God... See you later.
Falta só mais um, cadê? Preciso de mais um mendigo. Mendigo, mendigo.
Ghastly weather.
Just one more.
Excuse me.
It's not safe here.
Here. Ah, não dá, mano. Já devo ter entregado comida pra ele, né? Ah, vambora, vai esse mesmo. Foi a primeira lá que eu esqueci, eu dei só uma, mano. Ó, tem um aqui, ó. Vamos ver se ele aceita. Opa, aceitou.
I brought you some...
Dear God, I'll fill my belly. Who should I...
All...
Is this a God?
Greetings.
So I stole the wine from Sigismund's storehouse, as you asked.
Splendid. And what are you going to do with it?
Here you go. And I want the half you promised me.
Don't worry. I've got the groschen saved for you. Here they are.
How much?
Thank you.
No.
100.
Brother. Thank you.
Stand in here.
Lord be with you.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
No.
It was such an easy task. Never mind. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
You said you have some more work for...
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Gutenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
Of course I have.
I figured someone like you would notice them right away. But I'm sure you don't know why they're there, eh?
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
What idea? But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else.
This guy's from a secret society.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. With you, Henry.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hogg, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hogg is my best friend.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to... All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even thievery makes more... Suddenly, I don't feel so... And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side.
What do you have for...
Porra, eu tô já com pouquíssimo dinheiro, mano.
I'd like to just...
Finally.
Chenyek said you might have some work on the side for me.
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time. I'll give you that. So, I think you can be trusted.
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it, you can't back out.
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, The church, the city, and that Hungarian horse son Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal. Now do you get it?
Ah, I understand. The guild could use a seal to conclude a few interesting binding contracts, eh?
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can...
Another stealth mission.
So if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the underground ossuary. Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall. It might be marked with something.
How do I get to the underground ossuary?
That's the hard part. But maybe one of the monks that take care of the ossuary will help you. There's always one nearby. You just have to figure out how to approach him.
What does the seal look like?
Nothing special. Just a bronze seal on a neck chain.
Good. Now I know everything.
So,
do you have one of those thief's charms for good luck?
naturally, tried and true.
Fine. How's this?
More. By all means. Here it is.
Tell me more about these thieves.
One couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker, since their fingers, hair, veins, teeth and fingernails.
And what can I get for you? I think I'll take it.
A beer and a rag, please.
I'm interested in the guild.
Plato or Aristotle?
The guild.
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in general? Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, common rabble. At least that's what they like to call us. The lowest of the townsfolk. But if we're the dregs of the city...
I don't have anything for you yet.
All right. Come back when you do.
Just lying around.
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from, and what brought you here?
Don't you have anything better to do than listen to that kind of rubbish? All right. I'm from Gutenberg, son of a tailor. I studied at the university.
Blah, blah, blah.
I met a lot of interesting people there. And let me tell you this. The wisest people in this kingdom know a big change is coming.
You mean that reformation you like to talk about?
A great wind will come and sweep away that which has no firm roots. Then the rain comes and moistens the soil so that new grain can grow on it.
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. There's not much more I could tell you about myself. Except maybe when this is all over and we've established this brave new world, I will return to my studies.
Hey. Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, Even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams?
Tem um barulho, fui conferir o que que era.
Purpose? Listen, pal. You can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that.
What can you tell me about the guild?
I'm not going to lie to your face like the others. Let me spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really desperate people who have no choice but to steal. We're scrambling as hard as we can. And all this talk about fighting Sigismund is just a fairy tale for the dim-witted.
So why does the guild really do what it does?
To survive! I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the guild will keep on doing what we've always done, only with a different enemy.
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather?
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But the others seem to really believe the stories about society where all folk are equal.
Chenyek wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you going to help him?
I think so. It could help in our fight against Sigismund.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on houses. This is just a missed opportunity for us to line up purses.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, tell me. And I mean only me.
Não, não vou fazer isso.
Make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
No.
I'd rather help Chenyek.
Don't be daft. Think about it. Chenyek's acting like a little kid, letting a great opportunity slip through his fingers. But us two would make a great pair, wouldn't we? It was good to see you. Are we going to have gruel again tonight?
I don't think so.
Don't think I can't see you.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
What's that?
Halt! Who's there?
God damn it, Hogg! What have you done? We won't get anything out of him now.
Oh, you really startled me there. You've got to help me.
What the fuck happened here?
Well...
You are exactly, Dicky D. I'm helping the poor people. I like it.
He fell. He looks more like he got the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, look.
Do the right thing is very hard. Very. Always very hard.
I think it'd be better if you told me the truth.
Well, Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols. You know, polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
And what happened next?
He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost it and gave him a bit of a slap. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down and it ended up like this.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before this?
When I start seeing red, I don't ask no questions.
His name is Pig.
Do you remember anything, at least? Anything?
Well, he talked to me in riddles. So I tell him I ain't no little kid and to talk to me normal like.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment, but that annoyed me even more.
Porco means
Do I
pig.
look like a fucking scribe?
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? I gave him a slap, and that was that. Take a look at it yourself. I reckon you got a better head on you.
Yes.
Search him. He had some parchment on him. He had some parchment on him.
É, vinhedo de uma cidade, vai.
Well, can you read it?
It's a riddle.
I can't read. So, did you read it?
Yes, but unfortunately for you, it's another riddle.
Riddle.
Della.
Something about a vineyard and running water.
I love Henry accent.
Bastard. He's fucking with us, even from beyond the grave.
Well, it's our only lead to find out anything about the symbols.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. Chenyek has the quickest wit of all of us. If you can't crack it, you can ask him. But please, don't tell him nothing about me. Go and see if you can find that house.
This key's pretty rusty. Can't have been used for quite a while.
Men's opinions. I'll just keep quiet.
See you later. Take care.
Take care. Best of luck.
Where I use that key? Oh my god. He shitted a lot. Let's go. I will ask for his help because I don't wanna waste time with riddles.
Sleep it off. You're getting married tomorrow. Kiss my ass like trouble.
The Lord be... Hinnet gave Hogg a peculiar riddle. We can't quite figure it out.
Old Greaser was known for those. Tell me then, what did he say?
A vineyard in a town. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby, by the water that gushes. Now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes.
Very confused.
Pretty mixed up to me. A vineyard. I only know the one outside of town, but Riddle mentions one inside of it. It must be something similar to a vineyard, and the part with the water.
A fonte.
Might be a well?
A fonte, é.
Well, thanks. I'll see what I can do.
Caraca.
I talked to Knuckles about the symbols.
Let me guess. He wants to use them to get rich.
Well, yes, actually.
That's Knuckles for you. But I think he'll eventually understand it's better to think of the bigger picture than just himself. Nevertheless, until you find something out about the symbols, come and see me directly.
A brawl!
Stop beating him! That's your death toll.
They are fighting. Let me see.
You haven't a chance. Sweetly. To the stocks with him.
Why are you lying?
Why?
What the hell?
What are you lying here for?
Hey, did something happen? Hey, wake up!
There's some lying here.
Greetings.
Totally random.
Get him. Fucker.
You better watch out for me.
God
Got
is
it?
punishing us
I'm
for
not doing
our
anything.
sins.
You're doing a great job keeping watch. You'd better believe it.
Now, where is the fountain?
Do your shopping here.
I think it's here. Fast travel helps a lot.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city. There's something here.
Olha isso, cara. Another weirdo. E aí, Acrex, Diogo, como é que tá, mano? O norte é aqui, né? Tudo bem, graças a Deus, mano. Tô apanhando nesse jogo aqui, velho. O jogo é infinito, cara.
Greetings. Well, good day.
Não, do nada eu tô sobrecarregado. Do nada.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest.
Eu vou ter que ir lá pedir dica pra ele, não vou achar isso não, mano.
Some noble was resting under it.
Eu queria jogar o Expedition e o Death Stranding, não vai dar não, mano. Vai ter que ser um ou outro. Eu vou jogar, acho que eu vou jogar o Death Stranding primeiro.
Greetings to you.
Esse jogo aqui vai me tomar muito tempo ainda, cara. Não que seja uma coisa ruim, né? É bom. Porque... porra, paguei preço cheio nesse jogo aqui, né? Cara, não sei. Pior que eu não sei. Eu não fiz nenhuma principal depois que cheguei nesse mapa aqui, cara. E tem muita missão aqui, cara. Muita missão. Eu vou resolvendo uma missão, acho 2, 3... Ó, e fora dessa cidade, essa cidade é gigante, ó. Tem aqui, ó, aqui. Uma aqui. 1, 2, mais 3 aqui, ó. Fora da cidade tem aqui 1, 2, 3, 4. E aí vai, mano. Fora a parte do mapa que eu não liberei ainda, velho. Aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. É muita coisa, cara. Ó, a missão que eu tô primária é essa aqui, ó. No Submundo o nome dela. No Submundo.
It woke me up too. Ah, so that's why it stopped so suddenly.
I went and took care of it.
What are you here?
I'll have a look.
Maybe next time then.
Caralho, tô na metade do jogo! Meu Deus, mano, isso aqui vai passar de 100 horas. Vai passar de 100 horas.
I'm sorry. Good afternoon.
I don't have any...
All right.
Ué, e agora? Você é louco, velho. Já tá por dentro das gírias de português, né? Essa não é do meu estado, é de São Paulo, mas a gente usa também. Ah, viu? Foi se misturar com a gentalha aí, ó. Mano, eu tenho que resolver essa charada, cara. Aqui é o norte, né?
Greetings to you.
Ah, é verdade. Dá pra fazer isso mesmo. Dá pra fazer isso mesmo, mano. No topo ele fala aqui, ó. Mano, esse bagulho de charada é foda, mano. Difícil, cara.
I'm sorry? Huh? You're not permitted to be here. Surrender now!
É bom sim, porque ajuda o Diogo. Eu só não sei se tem crossplay, né? Porque a sua versão é do PC, a minha é do Play.
Good day. What do you need?
Greetings to you.
Pô, tô com mandado de prisão, sai fora, mano. Ah, porra, sacanagem, mano. Eu lembro quando eu joguei, eu peguei, tipo assim, algumas pessoas construíram estrada, aí eu podia usar, era maneiro.
This key's pretty rusty. Can't have been used for quite a while.
Mano, tô perdidinho.
Greetings.
Praise the Lord.
Good day to
Careful.
you.
There's something here.
Um estudioso protege suas fontes de inspiração. Aqui, no topo da parede norte, Sir Cavaleiro Balde von VI guardava lúpulo em crescimento. Agora o buraco é tudo que ele consegue ver. Nunca que eu vou adivinhar o que tem que fazer aqui, cara. Nunca. Vamos para o pai dos burros. Vou ficar 2 horas procurando um lugar, né? Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, família?
Aí, fiz o que eu fiz, foi lá na fonte, pegou o bagulho. Mano, tem que esperar a sombra. Olha isso, mano. Eu tenho que esperar uma sombra bater no chão meio-dia pra eu saber a direção do bagulho, velho. Puta que pariu, meu irmão. Cara também viaja, hein? Isso aqui não tem como descobrir sozinho, não, cara. Mas nem ferrando. É, então. Algumas missões, ó. Eu tenho que esperar dar meio-dia que a sombra vai bater aqui, ó. Aí vai me levar nessa direção aqui. Que aí eu vou ter que andar pra cá. Olha isso, mano. Pra vir aqui, ó. Aí eu tenho que vir aqui. Olha a ideia dos caras, mano. Pular pra cá. Subir aqui, porque essa porta aqui não abre, né? Subir aqui. Cair aqui. E entrar aqui, mano. Ah, vai se lascar, né, mano?
Nobody's opened this door in ages. Oof. It's pretty musty in here. This is no regular cellar. This must be it.
Você vê, Acarix, nunca que eu ia descobrir, mano. Tipo assim, não tem tempo pra isso, tá ligado? Se eu tivesse 15 anos de idade, pudesse jogar essa porra o dia todo, talvez eu até pudesse descobrir.
Who is it?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Mas, meu irmão, trabalhando, fazendo um monte de coisa. Eu não vou ficar 2 horas procurando essa porra, tentando... Vou tirar foto disso aqui que eu vou precisar, com certeza. Não é não, Acrix? Não faz sentido, mano. Pô, se eu tivesse na minha adolescência ali, quando eu jogava hardcore, meu irmão. E antigamente, quando eu jogava jogo pra destrinchar, filho. Pegava ali um Zelda 64, meu irmão. Ocarina of Time. Era o dia todo olhando cada canto do jogo, velho. É que eu já falei, né?
I've deciphered the meaning of the symbols.
Fantastic! How do you manage that?
Well, it was pretty confusing. But in the end, I managed to find the old thieves' hideout.
And what about Hogg?
He helped me find it. In his own way.
Great! He may be thick as a fence post, but his heart's in the right place.
All the symbols are on this parchment.
Let me see. I'll copy them. These will come in handy. Imagine the look on Sigismund's face when his rich friends in the city start running out of silver.
Here they are. I'm glad I could help.
Tunnel markings. Great! And I saw this symbol for riches on the house right next door. You can go and check it out if you want.
Do you have any more work for me?
Not just now, but something's coming. I'll send for you when the time's right.
Acabei as missões dele.
God knows what. Greetings to you.
We'll never be able to decipher the symbols. If there was a key to them, it's long lost.
Dobrodela! What a shame. But thanks for trying.
Sure.
Good to see you, Henry.
What a shitty day, let me tell you. The dog's been ill. The cow's been limping.
Tá, vamos lá, outra missão.
And all the new lambs died.
Suck. That can't just be a coincidence.
God be with you.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Nossa, estalagem grande, cara. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra vender aqui. Tem aqui, ó.
Greetings. It's good to see you, lad.
I'd like to do... Do we have it? That's...
Aye.
Nossa, mas eu peguei 1.200 numa lapada só.
Would you... I'd like to just...
Well...
Satisfy...
You'll... Aye.
Barganhar, mano. Barganhar.
Take care, sir.
Se não barganhar, filho. Eu já economizei 10 mil só barganhando. Ganhei uma conquista.
The law of the land applies to everyone.
Nossa, por que eu tô com o símbolo de prisão?
Welcome. I'll be right.
Menhard sent me. He said you still have the sword-fighting Brotherhood sword, and it belongs to him now.
Henry is just... That's going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't have the sword anymore.
What? Who'd you give it to?
Nobody. I was so angry when they appointed Menhard to run the guild that I threw it in the rubbish heap outside the city.
What?
You have no idea how much I regret it. Especially now. I'd rather put all that bad blood behind me. Do you think you could forgive me? So we could be friends again?
All right. The sooner we stop arguing with each other, the sooner will the sword-fighting hall function properly. So where is that sword?
Like I said, I threw it in the rubbish heap. Right behind the city gate, next to Routard's. It must be there somewhere. You can go and get it.
Me?
Don't worry. You'll find it easy enough. I threw it next to a big bush. It might already be buried a bit, but if you dig down a little, you'll find it.
Fine. I'll go and take a look.
Excellent. Don't forget, the rubbish heap by Routard's, beneath the bush. And stop by again sometime. We'll sit and have a piece of pork.
Por que que eu tô sendo procurado, cara? Eu não fiz nada. Ih, rapaz, eu acho que eu vendi item roubado, mano. Eu vendi item roubado, cara. Foi isso mesmo. E aí, Léo? Manda um salve para o seu Dé. Ele assiste falar. Pô, seu Dé. Seu Dé... Tomás, né? Tomás Turbando. Essa aí é da quinta, pô. Essa aí eu conheço da quinta série. Nossa, mas por que que eu ainda tô com coisa de procurado, velho? Ah, foda-se essa porra. Espero que seja algum bug, velho. Eu acho que a vagabunda da mulher me viu, mano. E me dedurou, desgraçada. Vou lá matar ela depois.
I'll be right with you.
I'd like to do some... Wow. What would you...
That? You see? Pleasure doing business.
Oh, looted again.
Worried about the...
Well...
Do we have a...
You'll... Finally. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Bora lá, mano. Se eu tô preocupado, eu pago, sei lá, desenrolo. Tem sapateiro aqui, mano?
Greetings.
I went to see you.
Nice.
You made a fool of yourself.
I apologise.
What am I supposed to do? You should go and see the prince. Nobody else can help you.
Quality goods.
Worried about the...
Great.
Happy to be of
solve
my problem.
He was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to that house, but never.
Deixa eu mandar o que tem roubado aqui pro cavalo. Eu não quero que dê merda, mano. É só isso.
I don't want to get... Henry, what? Nobody. What? You have no. Do you think?
All right. So where?
Like me? No. Am I already?
Fine.
Excellent. Stop.
Espero que esse cara não esteja de caô, mano. Ah, esse aqui ele é mais completo, Acrex. A história do primeiro talvez seja melhor. Mas esse aqui é mais completo, mano. Se bem que esse aqui tem muita história pra desenvolver ainda, né? Eu tô na metade. Mas o lance do primeiro lá com os pais dele e tal, isso é bem legal, mano. Mas eu tô gostando mais desse, velho. Pra mim teve uma evolução muito grande desse pro outro.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. One old woman. They look like angels.
God bless you.
Mano, se esse cara estiver me sacaneando, velho. Quer apostar que ele me enganou, mano? E eu tô aqui igual um trouxa revirando lixo? Tem até bicho morto aqui, cara. O cara falou que jogou uma espada que a gente precisa aqui no lixo. Só que eu tô achando que ele falou isso só pra me sacanear, mano. Nossa, os caras jogam lixo na entrada, mano. Que porquinhos. Pô, tava assistindo uns vídeos de história de uma batalha de Portugal muito maneiro, mano. Esqueci o nome da batalha, cara. É uma que os portugueses lutaram contra, acho que 30 mil castelhanos. Tá aqui, ó. E eles só tinham 4 mil, 5 mil, uma porra assim. Esqueci o nome da batalha.
Oh, damn it.
There's nothing here. Could it be by some other bush?
Essa mesmo, essa mesmo. Que batalha linda, meu Deus, mano. Aí. Vocês portugueses na Idade Média arregaçava, mano. Eu fico vendo as batalhas, só dá Portugal, mano. Eu vi essa mulher, botou os caras no forno, mano. Que mulher, mano. Sensacional. Caraca, eu achei isso muito foda, mano. Ela botou os caras no forno. Ela ficou famosa, né, mano? Muito legal. Tá, precisamos jogar no modo fácil. Porra, não, vocês arregaçaram, mano. Talvez se vocês não tivessem ganhado essa batalha, a gente nem a gente estaria aqui hoje, né? Os brasileiros. Então a gente deve muito, né? Porque mudaria toda a Europa, né? Talvez vocês nem tivessem descoberto o Brasil. Foi muito foda, mano. Muito foda mesmo, essa batalha aí.
Nothing. How is that possible? Unless Emran played me for a fool.
Olha lá, ele fez de sacanagem.
Somewhere else. Maybe I got the wrong place.
Não, não tem não, não tem não. Ô. Tem a brincadeira, né? Ah, você roubou meu ouro. Mas porra, se você for pensar... Se você for parar pra pensar, os portugueses deram um espelho pro índio e pegaram o ouro. O que o índio ia fazer com o ouro, meu irmão? Pro índio foi muita vantagem, tá ligado? Trocar um ouro pra ele que não servia pra porra nenhuma por um espelho, por anzol. Bagulho que dava qualidade de vida pra ele, tá ligado? Eu não tenho nada contra Portugal não, mano. Mas sempre tem as brincadeirinhas. Brasileiro é muito zoeiro, cara. Brasileiro é muito zoeiro. Então a maioria dessas tretas aí é brincadeira. Meu boneco tá fedendo, mano. Que sacanagem. É, pô, imagina, os caras vivendo na Idade da Pedra. Chega um maluco com espelho. Porra, quem não vai querer, mano?
If you're going out in public, take a bath.
Espelho, anzol, agricultura. É, o cachorro brigou com outro cachorro aqui, pô. Eu não bati nele não. Eles tretaram.
This property belongs to someone else.
I believe it's called boredom. What? I'm not bored.
O jogo aqui é muito bom, Léo. Muito bom, mano. RPG, cara. RPG. RPG raiz, tá? Não é aqueles RPG Nutella, não.
Myron.
Bastard! Where's that sword?
God, you really went digging through that shit. You idiot.
Filha da puta, mano.
Stop fucking around and tell me where that sword is.
You want it? Well, fine. Here's that sword of yours. I was kind enough to split it into 2 pieces so you wouldn't argue with me.
Ah, eu sei forjar, otário.
You broke it? You bastard! Watch your mouth, or my fist will be in it.
Well, go ahead and try.
Then come outside. My friend here and I will be happy to kick your ass.
X1, porra!
Now you're gonna die!
Chamou o namorado pra te ajudar?
I'm all yours!
This is unbelievable.
Jesus! I'm hit! Useless!
Fuck you! Bad luck! Think you can face me, do ya?
Show what you're made of.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui. Combo. É baixo, direita, esquerda.
Useless. That hit home.
Victory or death?
Fuck you.
Take that, shit! Ah!
That hit home. Fuck yourself. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Você viu? Tomar no cu, meu irmão. O cara quer me sacanear.
You silly doggy.
Excuse me.
Antigamente o homem resolvia assim, meu irmão. Na mão. Hoje em dia apontando o celular.
Surrender at once!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Ah, here you are. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think you've been accused of. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you...
All right.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have... In that case, an indulgence will suffice.
That bastard.
A mulher me viu, mano, roubando. Esse jogo os caras não são bobo não, cara. O NPC viu você perambulando, ele vai lá no baú dele, vê se tá faltando alguma coisa, se tiver faltando ele te denuncia, mano. É foda, viado. Esse tá mais difícil, tá mais realista do que o primeiro. O primeiro você fazia muita merda tranquilo, aqui não.
Christ!
I'm looking for...
I ain't got nobody like that.
Are you sure? I've heard he hangs around here.
If he ain't a customer, I ain't If you're looking for anything else, I'd be happy to have. Greetings to you.
I'm looking for a fella called...
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
I'll go and sort things out with him. By hand.
So you should. And give him 1 or 2 for me too, the bastard.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd ring the bastard's neck in
Bonitinha
his
ela,
face.
cara.
Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Cara, 10:15 já, viado. Tô jogando hora passar.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
Of course. He's playing dice, like every evening. I don't know why he comes here of all places. All he cares about is drink and dice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
I need a...
Aye.
I've heard the girls...
Fazer sexo pra relaxar.
Wait.
All right.
Let's talk...
Certainly.
Is this...
You must be... Excellent.
Oh, yes.
My, that was really something. I can't mention that at confession, but you can come back anytime.
Gostou, né?
I'm looking for...
Everyone knows him. He's got a bit of a...
Any idea where I might...
No chance. Maybe someone at the Black Horse knows him? The miners...
Thanks.
Take care. Good night.
Vamos expulsar da casa, né?
You can't be here.
What's that I hear?
You see? Didn't even hurt.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Let's drink.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
Os NPC desse jogo são muito espertos, cara. Você é louco, mano. Tá, eu tenho que forjar a espada, né? Deixa eu ver onde tem a forja aqui. Aqui, ó. É essa? Não, não é essa não, pô. Nossa, mas dá pra melhorar ela. Nossa, dá pra melhorar, mano. Caraca, eu não sabia dessa. E aí, boa noite. É Leapfrog.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sakura.
Greetings to you.
Sério, cara, aí. Vou te falar, eu já tô aqui há umas 20 horas. Agora é que o jogo começa. Na moral, meu. Quando chega em Gutenberg, o jogo começa, mano. Eu tô com 70 horas de jogo, longe de terminar, mano.
Ale.
Mano, esse Gutenberg é muito grande, mano. Na moral. Muito maneiro. Esse jogo é muito bom, cara. Na moral. Por enquanto é meu GOT. Ah, é então. Exato, eu também não tô fazendo nada primário, cara. Eu tô só fazendo secundário. Cara, o jogo é maravilhoso, cara. O jogo é maravilhoso. Você jogou um também? Zerou um também?
Almost got it done.
Ah, tá, entendi, mano. O único ruim é porque o 2 começa exatamente onde termina o 1. Mas aí se você vê um resumo da história, fica de boa. Eu zerei um recentemente, cara. Comecei a jogar um mês passado, zerei, aí lançou, vi que tinha lançado o 2, comecei o 2.
And that's it.
Nossa, é muito mais fácil forjar a espada do que uma ferradura. Impressionante, cara. Forjar a ferradura nesse jogo é um inferno. Exato, exato, é. Tá bom, então você tá por dentro da história, ô Lip. Fiz a DLC já, né, que lançou semana passada, fiz ela. Só a DLC já me custou aí umas 12 horas de jogo. Aí, ó, reforjado. Você reforjou. Caraca, que show, mano. Porra, agora é a espada mais forte, mano. Olha. Ah, não, ficou mais fraca ainda, né? Ó, Rex, família, Victory. Ah, cara, é 20 de diferença, né, mano? Porra, a diferença do dano é muito alto, mano. Tá, eu vou equipar ela, mano. Ela tem um valor sentimental, né?
Hello, Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Much great feasting to see. I am glad you could make it. Shame you did not win any discipline. I thought you were very close to victory.
I'd say so.
Aside from that, what impression did it
Eu nem
make?
lutei, porra.
I don't have much experience with events like these, but I thought it was fantastic. The competition was also good. Great opportunity for swordsmen to show off and improve their skills.
Good, Heinrich. My thoughts exactly. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can... I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous, which would also surely convince... So, I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich. I need a fighter like you.
I'll consider it, Manhart. You have my word. I brought you the sword you wanted.
Wunderbar. So, where is it?
Wait a while.
Was ist los? Did something happen?
We have a little problem.
Problem? Was? Just give me the sword.
Here it is.
What? Was ist das?
Unfortunately, this is all that's left of that famous guild sword of yours.
Emmeram did this? Sohn einer Hündin!
Well, I gave him quite the beating for it.
Wirklich? Too bad I wasn't there. That would have cheered me up right away.
And now what will you do?
What do you think? Without a sword, people would only laugh at us. I'd have to find a blacksmith and... Wait a moment. Heinrich, You're a blacksmith, yeah?
I don't like where you're going with this.
Take the pieces and put them so nice back together. Das ist einfach, ja?
Well, I suppose you could weld it, but then a blade like that doesn't last. Too damn brittle in the joint. In the first fierce fight, it'll be in pieces again.
But it's just a Wanddekoration. Hang on the wall.
All right. I'll try.
Sehr gut, Heinrich. And don't forget, it must look like original.
Tudo eu, tudo eu. Meu cavalo tá fortão, mano.
Complete fucking idiot he is! Then you should have taken it up with him.
Christ almighty.
Excuse me.
Preciso de quê? Aço de Toledo e material de fixação.
You're up early.
What do you have for...
I'd like to... Well... You... That's almost... You see? Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Mais um aço de Toledo, caramba. Bora, Ferreiro, quero falar com você, mano.
What do you have?
Boa noite, Dick D. See you soon. Good night. Thank for the company.
I'd like to...
That? Well, well. I was glad to be of
Tem uma gorjetinha pra ele. Pode deixar queimar.
This is useless. I should move it.
I should get going.
Well, come to your senses yet? Oh, fuck you. I'm telling you, Conrad's going to win the tournament. And I'm telling you, he doesn't stand a chance. Conrad wins every time. Just look at him. He can cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard. True. But not even Conrad would dare stand against the devil. What? What are you blabbering about?
about this one young fella, but they say no one stands a chance against him because he's in league with the devil. Blessed Virgin, who is it? His name is bloody hell. What was it? Senyek? Bishek? Something starting with Z. They say someone's drinking water blood before every fight, that it gives him superhuman strength.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Quase. Caraca, joguei o fino agora, hein? Batendo no ritmo certinho.
What are you blabbering about? I heard about this one.
Who goes there? What are you poking around that door for, eh?
Careful. Sit there.
Well, I don't know how you'll like it, but I brought you the repaired sword.
Gib es mir. Give it me. Meine Güte. Oh, Heinrich, you are master. I would never know it was once in 2 pieces.
I would.
Vielen Dank. You helped me 2 times.
É, né?
Here is small reward. We go now, see how it looks in place. Komm. Was für ein schönes Schwert. Ja, gutes Schwert, frei bin ich. Und liebe dich herzinnig. Als wärst du mir getraut. Als eine Liebe.
I want you to teach me, Menhard. Show me all the tricks and mysteries of the art of swordsmanship that you know.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have to donate some, aber keine Sorge, mein
Tá me
Freund.
pedindo dinheiro, mano.
You would not learn more if...
You wouldn't have any work for me, would you?
Yeah. Not long ago, eine Frau was here looking for a swordsman. But the whole thing is ein bisschen precarious.
Why? What's the deal?
She is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior für ein Duell. And that is something the city council does not like to see. Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle. Aber you could help her. Go to her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild. I have faith in you.
Fine. I'll go and see her and find out more.
She lives in the house in the middle of Haradek.
I'd like to...
Warum nicht?
I'd like to...
Aber ja.
I'm here to...
Good, good. Or if you lost it, give me some groschen and I...
Here's the gear.
Unfortunate, I cannot...
Tá faltando o amarelo, pô. Cadê? Aqui, ó.
I'm here to...
Good, good. Or if you...
Here's the gear.
Unfortunate, I cannot...
I'm here to...
Good, good. Or if you...
Ué, peguei o bagulho, mano. Ah, esse aqui, ó. Ah, aqui, ó. Túnica aqui, ó.
Excuse me.
I'm here to...
Good, good. Or if you...
Here's the gear.
Good.
Foi.
That's everything. Hab Dank, Heinrich.
Sign me up.
Toll.
Tentar fazer um torneio desse.
I'll
vai.
show off.
Na schön.
I'll use my own equipment.
Na schön.
That's enough.
Pay the entry fee.
Yes.
Was zum... The top or at least...
Can we practice?
Come and... Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Fuck you!
That's...
Would we... Good.
I'll make...
Get ready. Kämpfen. Für den Anfang. Ha. Au. Nein. Verflucht. Ha. Ich gebe...
I'll be happy to do it.
Tem uma cama aqui, né? Vou aproveitar pra dormir e salvar, mano. Coisa pra vender aqui, mano. Um monte de arco, de arma pra vender aqui, ó. Fora essas roupas velhas, né? $800, ó. Valeu, valeu, Acrex. Estou partindo também. Um abraço a todo mundo que acompanhou aí. Fui!